Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I didn't really have that much to talk about. I was just coming in just to, say hey, what's up? I did 2 reviews earlier over Chasing Atlanta. I know a lot of people don't watch my Chasing Dallas or Chasing Atlanta reviews. This is actually my first year doing the reviews over Chasing Atlanta. But I know a lot of those my reviews don't get a lot of views, which is fine because I do the reviews because I like the show and I want to try and do my part and show support to the LGBTQ and the people that are trying to do their thing on reality TV, whether it's via YouTube or on television. I think it is so weird that we have not had, I was about to lie. They had that one show on Logo with a whole bunch of white boys a long time ago, I remember. And then they had another show recently, probably a couple of years ago. And it had the one token nigga. Y'all already know how I feel. I do not like when these white shows throw one nigga in a bunch. I don't like it for girls. I don't like it for boys. I just don't like it. I don't like when I ain't gonna say I have never liked it, but I have not, that has not been my thing. Even when they tried to bring Kim, when they brought Kim back into the fold of Real Housewives of Atlanta, if y'all go watch my old videos, I was very vocal about Kim coming back. I just did not like how, why do y'all feel the need to throw this one white person in the mix or throw this one black person in the mix? Okay, if you got 3 white people, 2 black people, 1 Asian, 1 Hispanic, or 3 Hispanic, 2 black, 1 white. You see what I'm saying? Something not even 1 white, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. If it's a mixture of people, then okay, that's fine. But when y'all start doing that one, girl, it throws me for a loop, and girl, I get upset, and girl, I get in my feelings, but yeah, they had that one show with the token nigga, the token blackie. Shout out to Kanye. Fire Island something. I didn't watch that shit. But yeah, if y'all haven't watched Chasing Atlanta, that's the one that's on right now. You should check it out. It's on YouTube. It's actually a good show. I'm gonna be honest, but the first 2 episodes of this season started out kind of slow. If you're a new viewer, then you'll be okay. But I've watched every season of Chasing Atlanta, so it's kind of like after you watch Chasing. It's kind of like after you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, when it's kind of like, oh girl, this is slow, because you have something to compare it to. But I think it'll be fine. I think that you should go check it out. It's called Chasing Atlanta. Right now we're on season 4. I just put my season 4 episode 3. I just put that review up. Anyway, so let me just say something before we just start, talking to whatever's on my list. I will be honest that I was reading you guys' comments, and a few of you actually made sense in the whole Keke Palmer videos that I put up. The first thing I want to say is this before we even get into what I want to say is, let me tell y'all something, and this is like the nicest way I can put it. Don't come on my fucking page asking me why I'm talking about something again. I'm talking about it because I want to talk about it. And then the second thing is this: you see what the fuck I'm talking about when you look on when you see the title and when you see the picture. Sometimes I put a picture of the person or whatever, but when you see the thumbnail and when you see the title, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. At that point, you have the option to either click or not click, or unsub or sub. It's all on you. Because I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. I suggest you do the same. Now, with the whole Keke Palmer, I will say that a few of you made this comment in the comment section about the reason why it could be taken the wrong way is because one of the reasons that it could be taken the wrong way is because if Kiki was really all about healthy eating, she wouldn't have to call out people that are on EBT. And it got my mind to spinning like, oh, okay, that actually is true. And I guess in a way, after I sat back and thought about it, she did target a group of people by saying that if you're on EBT, not if you're on EBT, she didn't say if you're on EBT, but you know what she said, what if EBT could only be used for healthy foods. So she did actually target a group of people after I sat back and thought about it. So yeah, I could see why it could be some chaos and confusion, but I'm still not gonna sit here and give y'all that the chaos and confusion was on level 10, maybe level 1. A quick, girl, what this bitch talking about? And you keep on moving it, but not a girl. Girl, we're gonna get a knife and, but anyways, what else? COVID. Girl, they say COVID, they say that Texas is number 1 on the hit list as it comes to COVID, and then California is number 2. I said, hell, where Atlanta? Y'all see, I didn't say Georgia. I said Atlanta. What the hell, Atlanta? I know Atlanta should be a close 3. Because, baby, the girls in Atlanta, y'all girls in Atlanta, I said, now let me tell y'all something, girl. Y'all know I will get on a plane. But I can honestly say, right hand to the man, that my first time, besides being on a plane, going around a crowd of people as it pertains to like a club or a bar, was my last trip to Miami. I went to this drag spot called the Palace Bar, and I sat at the very back of the bar by my goddamn self with my mask on. And I watched the girls twirl. I watched the girls twirl. And I minded my business. I just sit in the front with everybody else. Girl, while I was sitting I could barely even see the drag show. If you've been to Palace Bar, girl, if you've been to Palace Bar, I was sitting in the back by the goddamn restroom. The drag show was on the outside. I was on the inside in the back. So that lets you know I wasn't fucking around with none of them hoes in there. But I feel like when it comes to Atlanta, like some of y'all girls be doing too. Like, baby, the girls, that's what I said, girl, did y'all get the memo? Did y'all get the memo? Girl, this is the thing. I think that people should still live their lives because I don't think this shit is going nowhere no time soon. And the truth of the matter is, let's just be honest. A lot of us already go to work. Some of us work with the public. Okay, thank God I've been working overnight for the last couple of months. So I haven't honestly been around a lot of people, just a handful. Now, we actually have it's probably going to be about 20 people at my job, just within my department by the end of this week. But for the most part, some of us work in the public. So it's like, girl, you already pretty much putting your health at risk anyways by going to work. So I could honestly see why somebody would be like, you know what, bitch, I'm about to go out and have me a cocktail. Bitch, if I'm gonna die, I might as well die out in the streets having a good time. Bitch, if I'm gonna risk my life by going to the fucking mall to a fucking job that I hate, then bitch, why I can't die doing something I like? So I get it. But I do think that some of y'all are just not bitch, y'all just out like this. Like, girl, you ain't gonna put no mask on? You not gonna bring no hand sanitizer with you? Girl, you not gonna wash your hands? You not gonna put no mask on at all? Like, this is how I look at it. Like, when I look at the girls at Atlanta, y'all I have seen y'all at the parties from T.I. to 21 Savage, and all y'all be at the club. And none of y'all hoes have on a mask. So my whole thing is, even if I went to the club with my mask on, if nobody else don't have, this is just what I've told myself. I'm not a doctor. This is just what I've told myself. If I go to the club and I don't have a mask on, I'm sorry, if I go to the club and I have my mask on, and it's about, say it's about 20 people in close proximity to me. What if a few of those people start coughing and sneezing and yakking and cocking and all that? I just feel like at that point the mask ain't gonna do no good when you got 20 motherfuckers around you and half of them coughing and sneezing. Do that make sense what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I've told myself. So, like, that's why I really can't fool with a lot of y'all girls no more, because if everybody was at the club with a mask on, then I think that it would be okay. I don't know. Because then the club is still packed. Like, girl, I don't know, girl. I just feel like those masks can only do so much. Like, because if you in a room, if you in a club with hundreds and hundreds of people, I mean, I guess somebody could say the same thing for an airplane. You on an airplane, but the thing is, the people on the airplane are wearing their mask. Except this one white bitch. Ooh. Girl, I was on Spirit one time. Girl, I was on Spirit one time and Whitefish did not want to put her mask on. And the crazy thing about it, girl, she was running her mouth to a black girl. That was just, girl, just run. Girl, they had to tell that lady at least 15 times to put her mask on. Girl! If you don't put your fucking mask on, bitch, you ain't eating or drinking nothing. I don't know, y'all. I just feel like people, just be careful. That's all I can say. Girl, live your life. Be careful. And like I said, girl, how I look at it, like if I'm gonna risk my life going to the motherfucking mall, then bitch, I'm damn sure gonna risk it going to sit on the goddamn beach with a cocktail in my hand. I'd rather die on the beach with a drink in my hand than at the motherfucking mall with y'all folding motherfucking clothes or looking for clothes. And that's just how I look at it. Sabrina Parr, she's still getting on my goddamn nerves. You know, something about her that just rubbed me the wrong way. She posted something the other day. You know, her and Lamar, I guess the engagement was off. She wrote this passive-aggressive ass paragraph online, and then she came back like less than 48 hours later talking about happy 1-year engagement. Happy 1-year engagement. Now, you know, I don't really care about marriage. You know, that's, girl, whatever. Girl, y'all been fucking since the first date. That got 3-4 kids out of it. Done fucked up each other's social security numbers. Now you want to marry. Now you want to ask, can I have your daughter's hand in marriage? You didn't ask for the puss? Girl, it wasn't no problem when y'all had them 3 kids. It wasn't no problem when y'all fucked up each other's credit. It wasn't no problem when y'all was co-signing for cars and apartments. And now you want to ask for some hand in marriage? You gotta go get your ass on. So I'm not really, you know, I really don't care about marriage, but I've never heard of a celebration for an engagement. Like, we made our first year engagement. See, stuff like that make me think that people, now see, y'all know I really don't, y'all have probably never heard me say clout chasing or nothing like that, but I do, when people do shit like that, I think like, bitch, you clout chasing. Like, either you clout chasing or either you just want to be in the headlines. Because just the other day, and Sabrina, you don't strike me as no young chicken. You look like you know. You look like you know. You look like you, what, the mama hen? You look like you the hen. Ain't the hen older than the chicken? I don't know. You don't like, you know, baby chicken. You look like you been around the block. So it's like, bitch, you old enough to know better. And it's like, you playing these games and to me, like, it's almost like Safari and Erica Mena. Like, them hoes who they just want to be in the spotlight. Like, y'all break up one day, now y'all posting shit on Instagram, then the next day y'all on the beach dancing. Bitch, what? But she said happy 1-year engagement or some bullshit like that. Girl, sit your ass down. What else we talking about? That's I ain't really taking no notes. I just wrote some titles down. That was pretty much it. I just want to come and run my mouth. I did have some other stuff, but I feel like that stuff I need to go into detail about. Girl, I wanted to talk about Carl, that white pastor, the one who cheated on his wife. I wanted that white boy. Baby, that white boy's fine. Baby, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. That white boy's fine. I would have fucked him too. But I would have. Girl, I do have a question though. I do have a question for the side hoes. For the side hoes and for the side niggas. And we're going to talk about this again because I really want to talk about this response from his side bitch. Why I don't put the blame on y'all, I really don't understand what's the purpose of coming out and letting people know that you a hoe. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I think that a lot of people are wired completely wrong. Like, I see a lot of people blame, like, a lot of people mad at her. Like, how are y'all mad at her? Like, the truth of the matter is, if his white ass would have been at home with his motherfucking family, she wouldn't have hopped on the dick and did a full split. The reason why she hopped on the dick and did a full split is because he was out there in the motherfucking streets when he should have been at home. That's how that whole situation happened. Now, yes, we can call her a tad bit trifling for still fucking with somebody who was married, but at the end of the day, that shit falls on him. That shit falls on him. But I want to know, when y'all start, for the side bitches and side niggas, when y'all start coming out doing interviews and shit, like, what you think people gonna say? Like, girl, like, do you think that you gonna become this big bona fide superstar? Do you think that you gonna become this big actress? I think the only person who got paid for being a hoe was the one who fucked with Tiger Woods. What's that nigga? What's that bitch? Rachel? Remember, you know Tiger like white girls. Remember, like, I think he had to break her off $10 million or some shit like that. I don't know why he had to pay that woman for cheating on his wife, but she got some money from that cheatation situation. So I'm just like, besides her, like, I just don't know a lot of people who, like, I just feel like if you're going to be a side hoe, be a side hoe. And then when it comes to an end, you just need to go on by your business, because I just don't think that it's a good look for you to come out and say that you a side hoe. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, I'm still putting the blame on him, but I'm still questioning what your motive is. Like, you think you're going to get a record deal? Do you think that you're going to be this big time fashion designer? What are you hoping to get out of letting people know that you fucked a married man? Or a married man fucked you? Like, what do you think you're going to get out of this? Because I can tell you, more than likely, they're going to turn on your ass. Yeah, they're going to be mad at the nigga, but if they have to choose somebody to be pissed off of, and if they have to, pissed off at, and if they have to choose somebody to put the blame on, it's always going to be the woman, unfortunately, even though the man stepped outside of his marriage and cheated on his wife and cheated on his family. It's always going to fall on you. Bitch, you should have known better. You knew he was married. No, he knew he was married. Hello? So I just need to know, like, what y'all, girl, what you think, girl? I guess I done already talked about it. Girl, what the fuck you thinking when y'all come out with this, oh, I cheated, I slept with. Girl, I just remember the days back in the day when you fucked a married man, after it was over, you went on by your business. And you cried in your closet because you knew that nigga wasn't gonna leave his wife for you. Now bitches is coming out like, bitch, I fucked a married man, and so what, bitch? You think you about to get a book deal? Like, that used to be scandalous back in the day. You see what I'm, like, when it used to be a scandalous thing for people to fuck with married men and it got out, or married women and it got out. But now everybody fucking over there. It's almost like sex tapes are not. Oh, you got a sex tape? Okay. Bitch, not everybody literally online fucking and sucking on OnlyFans for $9.99 a month. Bitch, you can find some OnlyFans pages for $3.99 qualities. It's bitches out there selling their goddamn soul. It's bitches out there sucking dick. They mama can log on and see them sucking dick, swallowing dick. Girl, this nigga throat is 11 inches deep. Girl, he could put a whole... Girl, watch the Sprite can disappear in my mouth. Girl, like... Girl, y'all be doing the most. Y'all be doing the most. But anyways, girl, I don't want to come across as judgy. But all I'm saying is, girl, you know, girl, let me get off here, girl, because I'm coming across as judgy. Bye, y'all. When have you ever not come across as judgy, bitch? Bye, y'all.